Good morning, Professor. My name is Simran Jodhkar, and I am in Group 3, and my group partners are Akansha Sharma and Arun. And we together made a presentation which we will gonna represent in front of you. So our topic is Indian food. So it's from one of our diversity, which we three of us taken in us previous assignment. So Indian food we will take. So this is the content which we have taken in this presentation. Like first is introduction, then learning about Indian food, food patterns, how it works, and traditional food, which are the extreme traditional food, which are coming from ages to our generations. So non-veg cuisines and Indian thali. Thali means a plate. So we have a different kind of food which is indulged into a one platter. So that's the Indian thali. Sweets, which are the sweets uh, we take in our regular basis, and snacks, which are in the family time we took, and also with the tea and coffee, and the winter special articles which we specially eat in winters in the cold weathers. So this is the main content of our presentation. So my next slide is introduction. So this is the introduction of the Indian food, which is very famous nowadays in every continent. So Indian food is famous for its delicious variety due to a wide variety of local dishes that can be found nationwide. So Indian food consists of a lot of spices and a lot of different ingredients, which especially are natural, like some food turmeric, some salt, and sugar, which we taken is from the sugar cane, not the synthetic sugar. So this all the Indian food contains different kind of natural ingredients. So this is the basic introduction from the Indian food. So the next is learning about Indian food. So there are some key points which I will like to introduce for the Indian food, because I am an Indian, I'm an immigrant here in the Canada. So I think it's a better to make you understand, re relate with myself. So the Indian food is dynamic, therefore this list might not be all inclusive. There are a lot of all other products and other food which is not in this presentation. So this is not be all inclusive. So because of the kind of soil, climate, and vocations in each location, so Indian food differs from different region. So I live in the northern Indian, and my other partners are also live in a northern part of India. So our food is quite different from the southern part and from the west part of the India. So delivered either plain or spicy, and it always vary from region to region. So some people in the northern area like it's very spicy, but same as in the south area, they like some sweet, some mild kind of food. So it makes the most of locally sourced fruits, vegetables, and spices. The vegetarian and the vegan options also available in India cuisine are primarily driven by the culture and spiritual convictions. So Indian cuisine often contain the following ingredients like wheat, rice, ginger, garlic, chili, and peppers, and masala are the spices which we specially used in every of the dish and every of the cuisine. So my next slide is food patterns of India. So India is divided in four parts, and in these four regions typically have their own specifications in food, and they have different foods like Northeast India, and one is North India, which I belong to, and my other partners belongs to North India. So South India is the down part of our India, and the West India is like the left or the like the other sides of the India. So these are the main contributions and the main distributions of our Indian culture. Then they separates with the four commands. So my next slide is traditional food. So this is a basically traditional food, which is contains a lot of dishes in it. So traditional food cuisine is delicious and healthful. So Indian cuisine boosts immune system function, inflammatory process, and memory and other processes. So these are the main traditional foods uh, helpful in the health. So Next, I will like to transfer the seventh, which is the Indian thali, transfer to Kancha. Thank you.
Hey Professor, my name is Akansha Sharma. My ID is 88499656. I will continue from where the Simranjot is left. I will explore the food and the tourist in the amazing world of Indian grain meals and the snacks. We are going to explore different kinds of grain and the traditional meals, even more learn about the snacks and the dessert. Here is the Indian thali. It comes with the rice, dal, and the vegetables, and also come with the sweet dish and the chapatis. And it is the most popular Indian traditional meal, which is the popularity of the low carbohydrate rice. And it comes in the perfect for the protein intake and providing the amino acids, and it has a lot of different grains in it. They are like the building blocks of India food and growing in different parts of India of the country. Even though the people say to rice when trying to healthy, there is a special and good especially for the people who have the diabetes. Traditional meals like the dal, rice, and the rajma are not just yummy, they give the body's important stuff called the amino acids. Now let's talk about the paratha. The paratha is a fun with a likely bread with the wheat flour. Sometimes it is shaped like the oval or the squares, and the paratha is filled with the potatoes, onions, and the tomatoes, and it comes with the yogurt, milk, and it comes in the and it takes on in the breakfast, and it can also serve as the veggies and the non-vegetarian chutneys like the veggie recipes, and even had a full drink called the lassi in the breakfast. And for this, the main meal, there is a variety of tasty dishes with the chicken or the veggies. Each dish has its own special taste, and it comes with chutney, yogurt, milk, lassi, and all the veggies. Let's talk about the common sweets of the India. That is the rasmalai, gulab jamun, and the barfi, which is most popular sweet in the Punjab, and it is the Indian dessert, which is comes with the most solid dolls in the ghee, and the barfi is in the Indian fuse with the nuts, sugar, ghee, and assorted nuts, water, and despite in the prayer and the squats, and you heard. So it is a and let's talk about some common snacks of India. For example, the pakoda, samosa, and the chaat, which is the most popular Indian snack commonly found on the Indian street, and it comes with the tea and the green chutney. Mostly people use in the during the monsoon season with the tradition of enjoying fried food, taste with deep fried, and it is baked with the potatoes and onions filled with special onion beans, and the lamb beak or the chicken with is a dish variety. So it is charred with a mix of the flavors and the textures that show of Indian food history and brings peoples together. So that's our the quick journey through the yummy world Indian food. I hope you are curious to try some of these amazing flavors and enjoy the sharing meals with the friends and the family. That's it. Thank you.
Hi, Professor. My name is Arun, and my student ID is 88434995. Today, we are making like PPT for our culture food as an Indian food. And my other two friends, like Simran and Akanksha, did the complete the 1 to 10 slides, and I will go further with my own slides. I will share my screen. Here's our PPT, and yeah, I will start from the butter chicken. Butter chicken is very popular in Punjabi culture. Most of the people like to buy uh, to eat the butter chicken on special occasions, and even they whenever they want, they eat like on their home. And there's so many ingredients ingredients we can use to make the butter chicken. like it's a boneless meat, boneless chicken, and like garlic, cloves. There's so many ingredients, tomatoes, tomato sauces, so many spice, so much spices. Uh, we include to make the butter chicken. First, we will boil tomatoes, garlic, and cardamom, then pour into the red pulp. After that, introduce khoa or richness. If you want to cook a chicken in the spice tomato gravy, adjust seasoning and finishing with a knob of butter. You can add some butter to make it like so much delicious and garnish with the fresh coriander and serve hot. After putting the coriander, it looks so much delicious. No one can stop by eating this butter chicken. We will go further with the like winter special dessert. In the Indian culture, there are so many Indian special desserts. Most of the people like to eat in a like winter season. Pinni is a Punjabi winter delicacy and is usual suspect in Punjabi household during the winter. The other one is like panjiri. Panjiri is like made with so many hot ingredients like desi ghee and cloves. Uh, it's also like Janmashtami. Then another one is a sweet dweep fried dessert. Shakarpara is originally a Persian dish, widely relished in a parts of North India. The dish is quite easy to make and can be stored for up to a month or more. The next one is Atte da Halwa, is a quintessential Punjabi dessert. Atte da Halwa is a widely relished in Punjab. Uh, the next one is Punjabi pickles. It's also very popular in like Punjabi social kitchen, and most of the people like to eat at their home with like Punjabi food like turnip, carrots, cabbage, and green chilies are the four just a few of the veggies in the well-known mixture pickle. Pickle like pancharanga achar. So it's also called the pancharanga achar. The veggies are mixed with the spices and mustard oil, following their small pieces, cutting and sun drying. After sun drying, there are so many veggies like mixed with each other, and then we add some spices, and then we will like hold it for some days. After that, mixed pickle is ready. Most of the people like not only Indian Punjabi culture, the outside of the Punjabi culture like to eat the pickle with their food. And next we added our references from where we got our stuff. Thank you. Thanks for your time, Professor. Now I'm stopping my sharing my screen. Thank you so much.